You've been lied to about space travel. We don't need faster rockets, we need shortcuts. But what if I told you there might already be a way to bend reality and travel across the universe in an instant? What if stepping into a wormhole could mean stepping into the past, or the future? Wormholes aren't just science fiction. They challenge everything we think we know about space, time, and what's possible. Let's dive into the mind-bending world of cosmic shortcuts. Wormholes have been the ultimate sci-fi dream for decades, an intergalactic cheat code that lets you skip the boring space road trip and jump straight to your destination. But are they real? Could we actually use one? And most importantly, would it be like stepping through a glowing sci-fi portal? Or would it be more like being stretched into cosmic spaghetti? To answer that, we have to take a deep dive into physics, where Einstein's general theory of relativity tells us that gravity isn't some invisible force pulling you down. It's actually space itself curving around massive objects. If space can bend, could it fold over entirely, creating a tunnel between two distant points? Turns out, yes, at least mathematically. The first hint of this came in 1916, when Austrian physicist Ludwig Flamm noticed that black hole equations also suggested the existence of these mysterious bridges in space-time. Einstein and Nathan Rosen later formalized the idea, calling it the Einstein-Rosen bridge. Though, fun fact, this original version would collapse before anything could pass through. Not exactly the most useful shortcut. But physicists weren't ready to give up, and by the 20th century they started asking, could a wormhole stay open long enough for something or someone to travel through? The answer? Maybe, but only if we had something called exotic matter. No, not the cool kind you'd find in an alien flea market, but a hypothetical type of matter with negative energy, which could counteract gravity and keep the tunnel open. The problem? We haven't exactly found exotic matter in useful amounts yet, and even if we did, wormhole travel still isn't exactly a smooth ride. We're talking extreme tidal forces that could stretch you like a piece of cosmic taffy, intense radiation that could fry you before you even see the other side, and just to make things even weirder, the possibility that stepping through could also mean stepping through time. That's right, a traversable wormhole could allow for time travel, depending on how the two ends experience time differently. This leads to all sorts of paradoxes, like the classic what if you go back and accidentally stop your grandparents from meeting scenario. Some physicists believe that the universe just wouldn't allow paradoxes to happen, while others think that wormholes might just naturally collapse before things get too messy. So do wormholes actually exist? Well, no one's spotted one yet, but scientists are on the lookout for strange gravitational lensing effects or weird anomalies in the cosmic microwave background that could hint at their presence. There's even speculation that some black holes might secretly be hiding wormholes at their cores, and if an advanced civilization had the technology, they might be able to build one, but it would require energy levels so absurdly high that we're nowhere close to pulling it off. At least, not yet. Whether wormholes turn out to be real, purely theoretical, or just a fun sci-fi trope, they push the boundaries of how we think about space, time, and the ultimate nature of reality itself. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. If you had a one-way ticket through a wormhole, where or when would you want to go? Support us by subscribing if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.